即嘛真侪人厝内拢会饲动物伴，这动物伴就若像咱的亲人共款。不过，这动物伴嘛有老化甲死亡的问题。有真侪主人伫个尾啊，就需要替因的动物伴来做安乐死的决定，互因是感觉真毋甘。即嘛英国有一个民间团体，因提供资讯的专线，互动物伴的主人有一个消透情绪的所在。即嘛每一年至少有3万人会打电话入来求助。
真侪主人会带宠物到公园散步，甲狗仔耍拼飞盘，看因耍甲真欢喜，都袂记哩家己的烦恼。啊，毋过因年岁大，都会受到身体退化、甲病痛的艰苦。过去美好的时间，对真多主人心内无法度承受的痛。
People who don't have pets don't understand. People think they use those cliches. Oh, you can get another pet. They're not replaceable, or they had a good life. You know, or all of those things. People want to make you feel better, so they use those cliches as a sort of a fix-all. So you feel like you can't talk about it because people aren't really empathising with you, not really understanding.
宠物开始面对病痛，被迫做出安乐死，是真侪主人心内痛。尤其是当伊厝内无宠物的厝，感觉是真安静。英国动物福利非政府组织纳西基为宠物过身的主人提供热线咨询服务，每年至少3万人打电话求助。辅导员指出，有时阵失去宠物，甚至比失去一个人更加艰苦，因为宠物已经是你生活中的一部分。
You are ultimately responsible for them, so you feed them, walk them, whatever kind of pet it is, you're responsible for taking them to the vet, and ultimately euthanasia, signing that consent form for that end. So guilt is a really big part of pet loss.
悲伤无法度简单化解，因为悲伤甲宠物陪伴记忆，拢可能永远伫咧。
You lose a pet, and you learn your life gets bigger around it. Your grief never goes. It can pop up at any time. So it may be you see another cat that's the same, or there's an anniversary like with Facebook, it pops up and things like that, and all of those feelings will come back.
辅导员表示，伊将狗国父放伫个壁路边啊，因为迄是伊过去上爱坐所在。生离死别虽然悲伤，毋过已经陪伴甲美好，这是无价。公司新闻电话前朋友。